Let's move on to your third trend, Brandon. I would assume you put this on the sheet just to force me to say Giannis Antetokounmpo. Was that close?
That's the only reson I did it.
Oh,
And yeah,
was
that
that,
was good. That was
was
good.
it? Okay, all right. I don't have his basketball reference page pulled up for the pronunciation guide. Promise that. But we're looking at Giannis's turnover rate here with the Bucks because it seems like little dude's been pretty saucy this year so far.
Yeah, he is good, and that ends my analysis. Yeah. But Giannis has a usage rate of 28.4%. It was 22.3% last year. His assist rate is 29.7%. It was 20% last season and about 13% in his first 2 years. But despite those usage and assist rates jumping, his turnover rate is just 15.7%. It was 14.8% last year, and he has a career mark of 16.1. If you take that split as a general baseline, so we'll go with the usage rate of 28 or higher, an assist rate of 29 or higher, and a turnover rate below 16. There have been 55 seasons since 1973-74, and only 25 players have done it. LeBron's done it, if you include this year, 12 times. Dwayne Wade, Russell Westbrook, and Allen Iverson have done it 4 times. Tracy McGrady, who happens to be the best player ever, did it 3 times. So he's just doing something that is pretty unique overall from a usage and low turnover, high assist perspective. And it's translating, of course, into his fantasy production. If you look at his FanDuel points per minute, he's at 1.35, which is just behind Kevin Durant at 1.36. Joel Embiid's 1.38. It's higher than Chris Paul's right now. He's at 1.31. And Giannis has netted at least 4 FanDuel points per 1,000 in salary in 16 of 21 games this year, which is, a pretty safe baseline if you can get, that kind of production from your players. You're looking for 5, obviously, but he's got a median outing of 47.6 FanDuel points, which is pretty much in line with his salary, which sort of fluctuates around 10,000. And he's often overlooked in the discussion from an overall perspective because he's the only shooting guard in the same pricing universe as James Harden, but really he's become an elite DFS play in his own right, especially because he's, more or less a point guard in the shooting guard pool.